And this is winners finals. Okay, Ness coming out the gates with 52% with a little string there. He's back here spacing out here. Both these characters can have very tricky movement, so very interesting to see how they kind of dart around each other here. Oh, gets that forward air. Okay, shields that get up attack. Follow me, set me free. Back air, okay. Big up smash, okay, that's gonna take that first stock lightning quick. Lazipops with a bit of a confident lead here. Arif is kind of feeling his movement right now. Not really like committing to a big approach, but is going to get that forward air into back air. Unfortunately, gets beat out by Ness's forward air. Oh, okay. Okay, Lazipops is going for some shenanigans here. Back air. What's up, Chio?
Yo.
How's my co-host doing?
I'm doing alright. How's this set then?
This set is game 1 right now.
Oh.
You just missed one of the most crazy endings to a set between Arif and Ice earlier.
Really?
Yeah, Arif had a crazy off-a-bomb down air to take the stock at ledge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Really crazy ending on a game 5 situation.
That's crazy. It's all
Up
game
smash?
5s now.
Bro, it's been either 3-0 or 3-2. There's no in between.
Damn.
And a lot of the 3-2s have been like reverse 3-0s.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty crazy night.
Oh, man. Yeah. Arif's just been like playing really hot today.
I don't know, Lazipops has really been turning up the first part of the stock, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he tries to wait out the yo-yo, but unfortunately...
I just cursed Arif. That's not bad.
Yeah, you really did. Just walk up, give him the commentary's curse,
Yeah.
and you know what? If he has Johns against you, I'm not gonna blame him the slightest.
That's understandable. That's fine. Yeah. It's really rough approaching like Ness, because the Ness could just like PK fire, and then like even with like the low profile of Inkling dash, it still gets clipped.
So yeah, like
Yeah.
PK fire is really annoying. However, it has very specific angles it goes at,
Yeah.
and if Ness wants to go for the aerial versions, he kind of has to already be in the air. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
So it's the kind of thing where you have to change how you approach Ness depending if he's on the air or on the ground. The big thing that I've been seeing is these aggressive forward airs from Lazipops have been really catching Arif in sticky situations.
Because they're like slightly disjointed, where you can like kind of get away with that.
Oh my god,
especially-
Narrative Shield
yeah.
is going to take it. That move is actually very strong. Surprising kill option at high percents.
Yeah.
And Lazipops is going to take that.
Especially like at ledge there, it's gonna kill at like 120%. Especially for like a somewhat light character like Inkling, it's just pretty good.
Yeah. And like people think Ness is light. He is not actually on the light end of the spectrum of the cast. He's pretty mid-weight. So
That's compared to like a lot of the cast members where it's like, yeah, you have Pichu, you have Jigglypuff. Oh,
he is the same weight.
whoa, as Mario as well. Oh, I thought Mario was heavier.
No, he's midweight.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, I knew like Ness and Lucas and Mario were about the same weight. I wasn't sure if Inkling was or not.
Oh
The children weight.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we got to switch to Lucina going into game 2.
Okay.
Definitely an interesting thing because some people think the PSI boys are good against sorties, and some people think they're bad. Definitely like how comfortable you are in the matchup kind of thing. That said, I know the best Lucina player I know, other than Arif, of course, Riles. He is a big fan of this matchup. He knows a lot of ways to cheese poor PSI boy off stage, and really knows how to abuse that extra range. Oh my god, trading with the down special? That was weird.
Yeah. It's mainly just like the countering off stage to stop the Ness
Up B, yeah.
up B, so
It's something you have to like really know your stuff with Lucina to be able to get confidently.
yeah.
However, it is sometimes just game over for Ness, so.
Yeah.
And Arif obviously has the neutral to kind of get in those situations.
You have to be really careful about using counter off stage though, because you could send them directly into the stage if you're facing them like towards the stage.
Okay,
Ooh.
we got the tech chase forward smash. Really
Damn.
nice awareness by Arif there.
Oh,
Up smash, okay.
yeah. PK Flash really at neutral like that?
So PK Flash is actually being used as an anti-air there.
Yeah.
And one thing you would not expect is PK Flash has a lot less end lag than you might expect.
Yeah.
So even though it looks like, you know, a random special move that's laggy and slow, it is not actually that laggy.
Yeah. I guess like you gotta treat it in the same way as like Aegis like neutral B.
Yep.
Yeah, where it's like it actually has like very little end lag. But you always think like you can punish it, but like really you can't.
Like it's a big flashy move,
It's a
but
very flashy
you can act like as soon as the animation's over,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Lazipops is respecting space at ledge a lot more than he was last matchup. Gets that back air on the landing though. Okay, even stock count.
Yeah, Arif's really struggling to wall out Lazipops' approach, which I think is the main reason for swapping here.
I think it's been working this first stock. We'll see how this next stock goes. Nice forward air from ledge. Really aggressive option there. One of Ness's bread and butters, honestly, is that forward air from ledge. Because even if you whiff the first few hits, sometimes the last hit still connects to even. Okay, barely whiffs ledge there and eats a down air for it. Unfortunately, not much else comes off of it though.
Yeah.
Back throw would not have to take it, but does get a favorable position.
Following drag down forward air into grab is actually a thing, which I like always never expect.
Yeah, it's a pretty good option. It is not always true, but at higher percents, it's more likely to connect. Really respecting that yo-yo there. Part of the reason I think Arif picked this character was because of the yo-yo. Unfortunately, that yo-yo is going to connect there. Lazipops is now up the stock count. Okay, air dodges to ledge safely.
I hate Ness air dodge so much because it actually takes him so far.
Yeah, so Ness and Lucas are one of those characters that, for no reason other than that they have like a bigger air dodge.
Yeah.
Whereas characters like Bayonetta randomly have a smaller air dodge,
which kind of makes sense for Bayonetta specifically, because Bayonetta just has like so much aerial like presence.
It's kind of an unnecessary nerf, but definitely the type of thing where they didn't want to have a Smash 4 situation, right?
Yeah.
So giving her a smaller air dodge kind of
It's understandable.
makes her more punishable off stage.
Yeah. It's better to have a.
Oh, and that Nary's gonna take it. Lazipops holding on tight to that second stock and being able to run away with the game there. Looks like we'll probably run it back. Like message me.
What were they?
Not important. I love Bandle the counterfix. That's my favorite bands. Yo, we got Street Fighter music? Okay.
I love Street Fighter music.
Guile theme, let's go! So, one of my favorite Pokemon ROM hacks, what is it? Crystal Clear? When you fight Lieutenant Surge, they have the Guile theme over it.
Oh, that's funny.
It's so heat.
That's so funny. And that's actually so fitting. I kind of respect it.
I mean, it's basically the same character,
Yeah,
right? Like,
that's true.
okay, we got up tilts.
A lot of up tilts.
We were on regular Battlefield last time, right?
Yes, I believe so.
This stage notably has slightly smaller blast zones and not that top platform, so it's a lot harder to run away up high.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that almost just killed. And he's dead.
Oh.
They're both dead.
Both dead.
Unfortunately, I think he tried to tech and was not close enough to ledge for the tech to matter,
Yeah.
so...
I think he was just too low percent for it to really send him far enough to actually hit the stage.
Oh, he counters the PK fire, okay.
And doesn't get punished for that up B. Really unfortunate.
So, this is something I know that is true about Lucas, but I'm pretty sure it's not true about Ness. Lucas's forward air actually has more range than Marth have seen at forward air. And
I could see that. I don't think Ness does,
I don't think Ness does, but you can definitely see how that multi-hit disjoint can kind of cause more problems in a sword match than you might expect.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I don't know if it's like also intentional in terms of like game design, where it's like Lucas would have more side than Ness. 'Cause I haven't played what is it?
Mother 3.
Yeah.
I have not played any Mother games. I'm kind of a fake fan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I even played Dragon Quest, and I play Hero. Although I did drop it like halfway through because it got really boring.
Which Dragon Quest did you play? There's a billion of them.
11.
Is that
the one that actually like where
he's actually from?
Where he's actually from.
I see.
The actual hero character, like base skin. I played it and I was just like, yeah.
It's a JRPG.
It's not just a JRPG. I've played so many JRPGs. It's different.
Oh.
Dragon Quest is literally just the cookie cutter basic. Like.
Well, it was like kind of one of the first big ones, right?
It is the big one. Like the biggest one that kind of like made it big in like mainstream like gaming.
Okay, we got big shield damage with the PK pulse. And that move is actually very safe on shield.
Yeah.
That said, having your opponent in a position where they're going to hit it on their shield is not very likely, but... Okay, speaking of shields...
Lots of shield pressure on both sides coming here.
Forward air?
He's a little cheeky.
That
like,
forward air is
airs.
looking pretty strong now.
Yeah.
Back throw?
Does that kill?
No, it doesn't. I didn't think it did.
Sends right into the corner of the blast zone.
Arif, well, I'll say this a billion times. Arif has some of the best DI of people from around here. Yeah, once again, that's not going to kill him. And so if something is going to kill, or if something has a chance to not kill, Arif will find a way out of it.
Yeah. I would be scared of another Ness back throw here, though.
Yeah, it definitely kills now. 150,
kills.
I'm pretty sure it kills across the stage. Just because it kills off the top, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, he falls out of that last hit. That last hit, I think, might have killed me.
Maybe.
Nair.
Yeah. Ooh,
that is going to kill. Yeah, the fly magnet. Lazipops with a 3-0. Very confident showing in winners finals.